like I don't know, cause I got some juicy junk, and then it's like the discussion could go so long. Then some other junk too.
Like shit. I mean,
Oh, you try to get out? Okay. Yeah. If you got unlimited, we can start with you, cause I think I'm probably just gonna grab maybe. I'm gonna try to finesse it. I'm gonna try to just. I'm gonna go with three things, or maybe I don't know. I got the first idea though. Let's see.
copy this real quick.
Okay, yeah, we gonna start off with that actually because that's probably the most recent information.
All right, but this is on Trump stopping federal funds.
Stopping
So
federal funds.
he's yes, Trump stopping like he's trying he didn't physically stop it yet. He's trying to stop all federal funds such as like food stamps, WIC for the babies and the pregnant. Um, the hell? Oh, so I heard Coco Melon.
No, that rough rough.
Oh, what I was saying? Oh, federal funds like food stamps, WIC, goddamn, Medicaid and shit like that. He trying to cut all that out. Here a clip I found on TikTok talking about it and shit.
Bad. What's your what you wanted to wait till after the clip to speak on it?
Yeah, we can wait till after the clip to speak on it.
Bad.
City, you need to hear what Trump said today. This is a declaration of economic civil war.
Starting February 1st.
If you live in a blue state or city, you need to hear what Trump said today. This is a declaration of economic civil war.
Starting February 1st, we're not making any payments to sanctuary cities or states having sanctuary cities because they do everything possible to protect criminals at the expense of American citizens.
You heard it. February 1st, all federal funding is being cut to sanctuary cities and sanctuary states, aka blue states. States that are fighting against his policies, states that are fighting back against immigration enforcement. He's cutting off federal funding. But what does that federal funding go towards? I am so glad you asked. That goes towards the SNAP benefits, food stamps, food assistance, heating and utility assistance. Unemployment insurance is also subsidized by the federal government in some states. So they are literally going to try and starve the American people into submission. That's what this is. He thinks that by withholding federal funding, they're going to starve the American people into submission. We now know the date, February 1st, and I'm sure states are going to challenge this in court. I can almost guarantee that. What happens? To be determined, but we now have a date, February 1st. And by the way, that actually coincides with a potential government shutdown. You know, we had another one of those coming at the end of the month, right? So pay
Ooh.
attention. They're trying to starve us into submission, and we cannot let that happen.
If
Mm.
she just kind of blew me, got me annoyed. Yo, quick and now, I just say this real quick. What I said, that quick PSA to everybody there. Hopefully, I could get it in time frame where y'all had the last bit of that little clip. But this what I gotta say. And honestly, I really don't care what the nigga gotta say. If you got something to say with what I gotta say, prove why I might be wrong, or you know what I'm saying, we can have a simple, you know what I'm saying, civil discussion. But man, speaking on all this immigration, y'all. Man, if you want to go and save the world and shit, go capture your own land, make it a government, and
Oh,
go
me
make
though.
all the rules and have everybody come to your country. Cause come on, let's keep it above. America was already stolen from the native people that was here, and I think it was, the story is flipped and twisted all the way around anyway.
All the way
So
around.
if they captured the land, they made America what it is. America low key smooth. I mean, it's messed up. It's some junk that definitely need to get changed and fixed. But America is America. If you don't like immigration, you just want everybody to come in there, man, and not, you know what I'm saying, respect certain American things. It's like, nigga, come on,
Yeah, your
man.
own.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's you.
security thing. You ain't gonna just let nobody go in your crib. America is
Oh,
our
me though.
crib. Tighten up. Happy birthday, son. But that's the first thing I had to say. Oh man, off the rip of that. But my fault. I'm gonna let you finesse how you wanted a dialogue. Right? I just had to say that because it low key like, come on, lady.
Not, nah, she was trying to add extra shit that like as Americans we really don't have no say so and shit. So, but like him, but if you know who the blue states is, right?
Yeah, that's the Democrat states. I mean, New York
Okay,
one off the rip.
yeah.
I don't know
So
all of
he
them.
trying to fuck with all the Democrat states that's not fucking with him on policies and like she was saying, cutting off all government funding and shit like that. But it's like, I don't. I mean, my state already red, so he ain't finna cut shit off of us. So,
Yeah, that's real. Florida low key turning up right now and all that with
oh
all the different
me.
policies they doing.
So I already know she. I mean, I say I'll probably like 50% agree with Shawty, but it's like,
What's the
I
main
mean, at
thing
the
you
end of the day,
agree?
what only just the only thing I agree with personally just right now because how what I'm in right now is just the unemployment. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know with the unemployment money, that's still money that pretty much you made and your company made. And if you take away that, that's kind of fucked up because that's kind of your backup plan. A lot of people don't know like the tax, like uh, I don't know the percentage, but it's a high percentage of the taxes that come out of your check goes to SNAP unemployment and shit. So other than that, fuck all that shit. Like, cause we were just talking about this 2 episodes ago about the communism type shit and the
Mm-hmm.
and the and the other shit. So like we that government funding putting us in debt and shit. So if you gotta take that bit, take that bit. Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I'm at a point with it where it's like at the end of the day, um, I mean, I was in a predicament where we had got food stamps for a minute. I ended up switching jobs and they took them bitches so fast. And
On me,
it's
that what
like,
happened to me.
I mean, yeah, them things was having it was fine and it helped. But at the same time, at the end of the day, shoot, I'm always working grind for whatever I gotta do and stuff. So I mean, when it came to shoot, I gotta get food on the table. Then that's just something I gotta do, get food on the table. I do definitely agree and understand that some of that federal funding be very beneficial, but a lot of it do get taken advantage of. So at the end of the day, if it's gonna uh make capitalism a little bit more make it a little better or even make it a little um um like progressive in the aspect of like being able to fluctuate from either poor to rich or rich to poor. I
On
think
me.
I'm cool. I'm smooth with that. If you got the opportunity to get right, then that's all that matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, to be honest, shit, as long as it's equal opportunity for everybody, and that's really pretty much like seem like what Trump's trying to do right now, trying to make equal opportunity for everybody. But at the end of the day, he might be, just doing it for a show or doing it for a little segment at a time right now.
Yeah,
You
like
know
a
what I'm saying?
publicity.
They'll meet a little publicity stunt so he can get his little war bonds in and shit like that. And shit. Well, no, child. We just got to stay tapped in.
Yeah, we gonna have to. And speaking of Trump, he also, I mean, I just could just read this. Trump announces 10% tariff on Denmark, Norway, basically on NATO. We spoke on NATO a little bit too, I think, on the last episode. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he basically turned the tariff up on this. He got this long paragraph. I actually read it when I sent this clip over to myself. But to summarize it, because it's a long clip, I mean a long little paragraph or whatever. He basically saying he's made a statement to the public, and he basically saying that they need to do what they got to do to get Greenland because it's a safety and security hazard or measure, because Russia and China is also trying to get Greenland, and then it's also, ooh bless some gold globe or the dome project or something like that. And
Mhm.
they trying to do that. Basically, Trump down there, he trying to finesse Greenland. Really, what it is, and he tried to make this statement and make the American people understand what he trying to do. But in reality, they probably gonna do some slimy junk to make sure they get that land. Cause if they don't get that
Oh,
land and China and Russia do, then oof, scary for America. Then
and to be honest, bro, I think Trump might get that land because it's like it's not really that much shit that Trump stepped on and he didn't get.
that's real too.
So I think this nigga might damn near get that land because just like with the Venezuela situation, damn, I sounded Hispanic as a bitch when I said
That boy
that.
had some time.
Oh me, that's that early morning brain chat. My Floridian side come out. But yeah, with the Venezuela shit, a lot of motherfuckers from Venezuela and like a lot of our government people was happy that he kidnapped their old president and shit. So it's like they be happy when he do shit, but they want to say shit at the same time. Like I don't get it.
Cause I think it the thing be, he step on stuff that people should also be stepping on us about, but nobody step on us about.
And they mad because we do it in verse.
Yeah, so it's like we might do something wrong, but then we'll go step on somebody else for doing something similar when we just did the same thing all the time.
Yo, Vito.
Me. And we like bullies like that, but at the same time,
Yeah, people
from
been saying America was bullies.
from our perspective, it's Gucci. But then at the same time, it's like,
I mean, other countries, man, was saying America was bullies and shit. But I mean, I could see it at a stink though. No cap. Just with what Trump doing, because Trump, like, why you like the whole time Trump been in office, he been showing us how he stand on business and how people supposed to, you know what I'm saying, listen and abide by his rules. Other presidents probably did that, but they probably did that shit behind closed doors. Trump, he don't give a fuck. He go broadcast that shit. He say, "Shit, I'm gonna show my Americans I'm trying to step for them." At the end of the day,
that's facts though, and he definitely promote that real fast.
because shit, we don't know if Biden did it. We don't know if Obama did it because they did it behind closed doors. Trump saying, "Shit, I'm gonna do that shit and make that shit be known. I'm gonna stamp and be like, yeah, my name Donald Trump. I'm American president and I did that shit." On me, he said, "We're proud to approve this message on your ass, chat."
Me though. And the thing is too, he he uh he a great businessman. So the thing is too, like, he gon' he gonna make sure the brand of America is respected and stuff. And that's why um at least when it came to the election prior to him being in office for this term, going the other direction for the election, we would have been the ones during this point in time right now. We would have been the ones getting stepped on right now. Just, they would
On
have been
me though,
sizing us. They would have been sizing us, bro.
and like it would have been like 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 when there was the election and shit, and it was the him versus Kamala and shit. It was cool and all, you know what I'm saying, to have a female president, but we would have been fucked. We would shit would not never been getting stepped on. I mean, I agree women should have the opportunity to become presidents, but at this time in America and in life, we don't really need a woman in office right now.
Oh, me,
Like I mean, like I said, I do appreciate the fact, you know what I'm saying, women can do it and shit. Maybe in the next 10 plus years when shit cool down and shit
Nigga
get
went
like
double digit.
oh when shit calm down and shit get like fucking everybody get their minds together and shit. maybe, you know what I'm saying, we can, you know what I'm saying, get a little female president in office. I had to
Oh
be
man.
realistic.
Oh, that was just funny to the morning, man. OMG. And it's not. I mean, on paper it sounds good, and even like in a movie, like yeah, it sounds fire. Like yeah, let's get a woman. I mean,
Oh,
of
B.
course, but like yeah, it's depending on circumstances. Right now, don't sound too good, bro.
At all.
China already ahead of us. Russia, they did near like a little creeping little tiger or some shit. You don't even hear nothing about them or nothing. They just
Hey, I don't hear shit about Russia.
on me. They got big ass Demogorgon over there to finna release on America. Y'all better pay attention,
Hey,
man.
Shay, they was telling us something, chat.
Hell yeah, boy. But yeah, that's Trump with that. Let me check the what you call it. I had technology in the classroom. I had a clip for that. That was gonna be a decent discussion. I think that would have been lengthy too, but I'm really gonna save that for the next episode. I think. Yeah, if anything, we could do that in person. I think we're doing it. Oh, we'll discuss it more in the announcements though towards the end of the show though,
Yeah, discuss
y'all.
that bit. We gonna chop it up.
But yeah, that coming too. So I ain't even gonna speak on it right now. But yeah,
Pause for 1 second. I don't know if y'all see this shot. That's a window. Y'all probably never thought of it because it's always dark in this bitch. Y'all probably see that light. Like, what the fuck is that? That's a window. It's outside. It's bright as a bitch.
right. But yeah, I'm gonna save that for what you call it. But for the other, that's gonna be discussed. The second one is this it seems like the setting is a courtroom, and they discussing this drug for like transition of the trans people or whatever, and they taking this drug, and it's this I'm gonna assume he a lawyer, but it's this lawyer, and he's asking this doctor, and she's basically being a doctor and a representative, a witness for the trans side, like for them in the courtroom or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lawyer that's speaking, he's asking her to basically get the prereqs and a shared understanding of what's like or really it's just one question, but can biological men get pregnant? And she have so
I think
much.
I seen a clip like that.
You probably
I scrolled
have.
past that bit quick as a motherfucker. I'm like, she sounds stupid.
Bro, it was so annoying, but it just I wanted to share it and show chat to speak on the ignorance of
Yeah, I want to see it.
the
Now
letters and
that you
junk.
see that motherfucker, because literally, it was like 2 days ago. I was on Facebook, and literally, that's the first thing I heard. Can men that's born men be pregnant? I was like, what? I scrolled past quick as a motherfucker.
Oh, Vito. And it's
Do you think that
it's
men can
crazy how ignorant the people you like what like just it's crazy. All right, let me add that back. Boom.
Or you play the clip. Like, how almost how can a man be pregnant? Like, what semen is going to impregnate a man?
Yeah, it's ridiculous that you gotta be so like off
She
the
using her
grid.
fourth brain, bitch. Not even third brain, fourth brain.
It's like, man, AI, not even AI brain. Man. I don't know that bitch.
Pregnant?
GMO brain.
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the
The
question.
goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics.
Science and
Hey,
evidence.
So let's
Show
just
the
test that
ride.
proposition. Can men
Yeah,
get
he
pregnant?
was professional.
I take
this
care
whole
of people
time,
with
too.
many identities, but
Can men
I
get
take care
pregnant?
of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
Can men get pregnant?
Huh?
again, as I'm saying,
Let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So can men get pregnant? You're a
I
doctor.
agree. Science and
Yeah.
evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool. And
No, yes, no questions are about the truth, doctor. Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and
Yo, her
evidence, and I'm
ass.
asking you. You know, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday
definitely
at great
addressing it
length
pretty small.
on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert, and you've been telling us that you follow, right, you're a doctor, and you follow
doctor.
the science and the evidence. So I just want to
follow the
know,
science and
based
the
on the science,
Approached
can
it
men
very
get pregnant?
well.
That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
get, it's not complex. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get to an answer, and I'm
just
trying to
stop it
test,
right there.
frankly, your
I'ma just
veracity.
Stop it right there. And he
Oh
test
my
her
God.
veracity. Stop it right there. But you see how ignorant you gotta be to just like try to
he
even
asked you a
stand up
yes
for
or no
something that's like
question.
a
If you
simple
try to go
question.
all around,
That's like saying, and your name is, and that, what's your name? And what's your name? I identify as Cat Dog. And what's your name? Dog Cat. That's all she sounded like. Like, what,
Literally.
girl? Shut up and just answer a simple question. You dead wrong. And you supposed to be a doctor? Junior, you gotta chill, bro.
I won't go to her office.
Oh, at all, you gonna be taking ibuprofen when your eyes hurt. You losing vision, and they tell me I take an ibuprofen.
Nah, take what they been saying on Everybody Hate Chris. Take some fuck. Take some Robitussin.
Oh man.
Yeah, nah,
But-
she sounded hella slow, to be honest. And I like how he got on her ass, but he got on her ass especially as a motherfucker.
Oh man.
Right. It was a yes or no question. She just kept going all around. What? It's the no, God. And men get pregnant, like yes or no, girl.
And he tried to play the victim card, or she tried to play the victim card by playing it where she trying to be sensitive to, you know what I'm saying, the letters and understanding on them, and he ended up, I don't even think we had got to that point, but he ended up turning it, or approaching it where now he's defending the women, like the natural women compared to the letters women or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he just approached it so professional. I agree with it for sure. But
Alphabet too.
what's up, mom? But yeah, I just wanted to show that for that one, just to show how ignorant you could be, like people, how ignorant it look when you just like avoid what's evident, what's right there in front of him, what's like reality type junk.
Not
And it's-
for real, though, me.
It's kind of ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
No, chat.
But
You
yeah,
coming in there, be talking about I'm a man and I'm pregnant.
yeah, that's crazy. Like, come on now. But
I mean, I remember back in the day when I was in like middle school. I did. Well, it was like this article out about this man. He was in some third world country and he was pregnant. I don't know if that shit was like he was trans or what, but they said he had a Johnson and he was pregnant. I don't know how that bit came out though.
yeah, that's wild. That's
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was in middle school.
I know it's a rare case where people born with having both of those, like both things.
Yeah, bro, I didn't even know that until I saw a Boosie interview.
What that said? What, like Boosie, Lil Boosie?
Yeah, Lil Boosie. He was in. I think it was an interview with Vlad or something, but they was telling him that some people that can be born with both genitalias.
Yeah, that's better. It's like, dang, that's kind of hmm. But that just show you how
And
like
then at that
you.
point, can you impregnate yourself?
That's probably like the white watermelon seeds in the watermelon instead of the black one. I can't breathe.
Yeah, nah, that nigga wild.
Oh my gosh, but nah, it show you how unique, um, like the human species is though. I was
Nah,
actually
for
talking
real
to
though.
my girl the other day too, and I was saying I think I come to the claim where like the original us from like where our blood at least or our DNA come from. I
Mm.
didn't I low key think now that we are so far evolved or different from that original species that if they was to like look at us, our body structures, how we look and everything, and we look at them, we're like, whoa, we don't have the same
On
DNA.
me though.
That's what I think
Like
it
who
is.
these niggas? These niggas aliens.
On me though, that's what I was just thinking the other day. I think it's been too many years of evolution where things and change and stuff. It's kind of like the conspiracy when they get to speaking on giants used to be roaming the earth.
I
It
believe
kind of
that. I
like
ain't even gonna cap.
I do too.
I believe we had giants. I ain't even gonna cap, especially when it comes to building the pyramids and shit. Like, how the fuck did they have the resources to build a pyramid? And y'all, if y'all see how the pyramid is built, that bit like this. And they said they built it from goddamn the bottom up. I don't know if they built it from. No, I think they said they built it from the top up.
top. Yeah, I think was built from
Like, how
top.
the fuck you can build a pyramid with a little wide point and the base go down flat that big?
But
Like, I don't get that.
they say the pyramids are also aligned and matched with a couple things. One, the craters in the moon, like the little
Mm,
dark spots and stuff, they align like what's the word, like coordination wise they align with the formation of the pyramids, like the
mm.
same map out. And then it's also the same like that with a constellation where it aligns perfectly with these stars. So a lot of people like that's what some people say the aliens build it, and then some people just say like those aliens that they claim build it are uh come on Junior is the Anunnaki, but the people who basically like the gods of the original people or whatever. That was some people like to say.
I
So I
mean,
mean,
shit. But when it comes to the Egyptians and shit, to be honest, bro, I think back in that time, cuz I think, bro, because I think aliens real, but I think aliens coerced back in the day with Egyptian people, cuz especially if you look at like the hieroglyphics and shit, like niggas be having three eyes and four arms and shit. Like, where y'all come up with that shit? Y'all
on
gotta
me
be
though.
literally writing out what y'all seeing and trying to tell us, but we so Americans or whoever found this shit, so motherfucking. Oh, I'm the first person to figure this out. Do this and that third. Oh, this is Egyptian. This they drew this because this what they dreamed about. Nah, cause they probably seen that shit. These probably niggas they was working with that were helping them with that shit.
On me
Like they don't know, man. They try to keep us down so we don't know the real secrets. It's some shit, man.
Yeah, and they they ain't at least did they have TV back then? They could have
No.
seen it on TV.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know if they had TV, but shit, they shit. They said they ain't had TV.
On me though. So I
Cause it
mean,
what?
where do get these
Cause
thoughts?
you got to think about it, bro. Like y'all got to think about it, chat. These pyramids, I don't what. I don't even know when they built these motherfuckers. But this shit been up for years on years, and they still functionally stable.
Yes, sir. Up late night, up early
On
too.
me,
Facts.
on me though.
Clear the business yet? What you mean? Which one?
On
Which
me.
one?
That's one of my chatters or your chatters?
Bro from the crib. You. What Bennett? You could have been it. What Bennett though? But yeah, what you were saying, cuz my B.
Dog, like they build is still functionally stable, chat. And
Oh,
then
Fortnite? If you talk about Fortnite, we was on Fortnite. Oh.
yeah, we was on Fortnite last night, but we ain't get no dub.
Yeah, we ain't getting no dub. Second, third place. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. Second and third place, but
No dub.
y'all like to do the camera desk mount too? It got a little bit more level wide, cause like you feel me?
Me though, that boy official with it. But now though, like I was saying, the pyramid's still up. It's buildings that's been built with new technology and everything, and that been don't last as long as the pyramid. Like y'all gotta think about that shit, chat. Like, bro, for real. You don't think it's no aliens or no giants helping, cuz?
And
I better tap in.
it's conversation like that could be had all the time. Even like the traveling, researching, and diving into this information, where it don't occur. And this stuff that like you know what I'm saying we don't have no answers to. And it's like that exploration. Like prior to the internet and all that, people had to get outside and go actually explore and have adventures and stuff. Now that we got the internet and stuff, all that out the window for real. But this the type of info like what really happened with the pyramid? What you think happened? How they really got built? What's going on with Area 21? The Bermuda Triangle.
It's Area 21. I thought it was 41.
Oh, it might be. I was 33 Jump Street and Jump. Sometimes niggas be calling the wrong name.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's Area something though.
Oh, Area 51. Area 51.
Oh, 50. Yes, 51. Area 51.
Yeah, 51.
Yeah,
and I got my money on the Patriots.
Cause they don't get it. He tell me that every time. I be talking about that. We be getting into the juicy for real. But yeah, we had our football talk earlier. We both think Patriots got it. Yeah, we both think Patriots got it. On the law and politics though, you said you had unlimited resources.
I said limited.
Oh, limited. Oh, okay. See, we could just go. What's the next segment? Economics, right?
Yep. Economics equals to